So it be time to hopefully not sneeze. Gosh, I've been like sneezing all day today. It's been a crazy day. It's been an absolute insane day. Not really. It's just been long. But first thing I want to do, get this, and we're gonna be off to hunt down some Vanarana-ish. We'll use this team for right now. Sumeru. That's not where I'm going. I'm going to go to the Lost Child. So, if you're not here for the last Genshin stream, which is fair because that was like in the middle of the night, we started the Vanarana quest, to which I definitely made fun of somebody. I'm a dick sometimes. I was very like calm and like chill for most of the stream, but for some reason, whenever somebody brings co-op up in this game, like it's my immediate response to say that this game is not like, there's very little reason to do co-op, and I definitely went off for like, even though I was calm, even though I was chill, I definitely went off on them for like 2 minutes. So I apologize for that, whoever you were. But anywho, R&R quest. Gotta go find a missing kid or something. Oh yeah, this entire thing is not voice acted. Forgot about that. I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I need to report the expansion of the nearby Withering Zone to Tanari. Hey, is that the kid from Vamara Village? Hey, Yotham, wait up. Chase down Yotham. Oh my gosh.
Time to go to work. Hold the line. No touching.
Where did these guys come from? Wait, seriously, where did these guys come from?
Is that all you've got?
Well, now you're dead.
Again.
Yotham! Oh shit, there's a Sealy here. Hold up. Why is there a Sealy here? Oh, it's the Sealy down here. Okay. Yo, Yotham. You told us that you weren't gonna run off, and guess what, little fucker, you ran off. Hashtag blame Yotham. Goodbye, Sealy. Bye, Fatui. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a Force Watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's Fatui. Where did they come from? Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever. Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. It looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out. Hi, Fatui.
Allow me. We're way behind schedule.
Get out of Sumeru? Fuck yeah, they should get out of Sumeru. Frickin' Fatui. Because we're only going to be ever getting one Fatui. There's so many people who believe like we're going to be getting a lot of Fatui like characters in this game. And I honestly think we're going to be fighting a lot of Fatui characters, and that Tartaglia is the only one that we can get ourselves. They could have seen you here, Velika. Don't worry. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Yotham must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We better get moving. Fucking Yotham. Kid getting lost in the freaking woods. Crazy kid, what are you doing? Give me this chest.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Alrighty, Yotham. Where the hell did you go? Is that a Withering Zone? I guess it's a Withering Zone. Yotham, what happened? But Rana, Bulika, Man, what are you doing in a withering zone? There's so many monsters. I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Darn it, Volca, let's do this together. Gotham, wait here. Don't move. We're coming to rescue you. Freaking dumb kid. Also, Rana also being a little dumb for deciding to, like...
Next on the agenda.
Why is the kid being so dumb? Dumbass kid being dumb. Wait. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right here.
We're way behind Skip.
So we do this, we do this. I would probably use Hu Tao's team in this case, but I very much just want to do this. Okay, destroy the withering zone now, please. Whoa, the game is actually lagging. This is actually a first. The game itself is lagging. I don't think I've ever seen this game lag before. Unless I'm playing on mobile. If I'm playing on mobile, then it would, but... Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Is it just this quest, maybe? There we go. Ow! Why is it lagging? Phew, finally. Rana, crying noises. Gotham, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And did you see me fight? No. Did you see Volca fight? Sure to thank her. Rana. Please, that's enough. Rana, you better get rest now. It's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. But what are you talking about? You're my little tigers. No more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Doesn't anything hurt Yotham? Do you feel weak, dizzy, or weaker? I'm fine, but Rana, It's nothing. I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher, after all. Let's go. Yotham better tell us the truth. Little jerk. Don't worry about me. Let me catch my breath. Yotham better tell us about the frickin' Aranara being like, yeah, baby. I'm sorry for looking, Paimon. I need a rest. Wait for me, Yotham. Rana, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge. I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here are really huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Yotham's big brother. Paimon understands, but Yotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar, so I just kept running. And I ended up running into Marana. Who's Marana? And Marana's avatar? Uh-huh. Does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Who's Marana? That's the Withering. Oh, yeah, the Withering. Marana. What a strange name. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Yotham, what was that green thing just now? That was Kalari. It can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of force magic. It's also kind of music. It's an what is it? Don't worry about that, Rana. You need to rest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know, you'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushroom you can eat and which you can't. I know. I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help. Just like Volca and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. Oh, this is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. Go get help. Yeah, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Volca, please, take Yotham back with me. Okay, let's go, Yotham. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. I think, if I recall correctly, why do you always say frickin' anyway? Let's go save him. I'm so confused. Frick. I think this, like, they're supposed to, like, act as, like, escort or anything, but that's why Paimon says anyway. For real though, like I think this is just the fact that like I think Rana is actually an Aranara that became a human and Alfonso was like a Fatui researcher or something. That was like my whole theory. Hey Otham, why are you in Bullica? It's urgent, so make this quick. Quickly explain what happened. I see, Otham. You go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Vulca. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. This location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we'll have to hurry back to look after Rana. Wait. Your pursuit takes you back inside the cavern.
Next on the agenda.
Paimon hopes that Rana's okay. Same here, even though it's probably Aranara stuff. It's always Aranara stuff. It always is. Easy turn and she's gone. Man, Paimon's sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? Rana! No, what? So darn it, what happened? These traces. We better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. Okay. Do you really think that, Rana got off on her own? That sounded weird out of context, but I walked off, is what I meant to say. I'm gonna keep following these traces.
We're way behind schedule.
Across the river we go, swimming across the river. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Do I have food? This rice pudding. It is. Hello, Sage. How's it going? Across the river we go. Across the river we go. Into another sphere. Looks like a protected rod. Awesome. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? Sleepy girl. What's going on here? Could it be that aura thing Yotham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Aura Kalari? Oh, yes, right, that's it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Yes, Nara smart. Aura Kalari can resist Marana. Hello, Aranara. We're finally meeting an Aranara for the first time. Whoa. Whoa. Isn't this thing we saw before? Phew, you scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were talking vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. Aranara. And did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana? Paimon thinks we heard this name when Yotham was telling that story before. Yes, Nara Yotham is an Arana's friend. Aranara are children of the forest. We live with trees, not like you, Nara Volika. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How did you know Volika's name? How Aranara knows? Not important, but Arana wants to help Narana. This is very important. Narana, that's almost a tongue twister. Jeez, these names, they suck. Want to help Rana? What do you need us to do? Thank you, you good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Volika must go to Vanarana. Nara Volika must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Bija. Narana got corroded by Marana, very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like trees, bad bugs, like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana? Then Rana's current condition. No worry, Arana will be here and fight Marana corrosion, so Rana will not get worse. But with no Bija, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path, keep going towards where the water comes from. Then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing. Sing? The melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. Okay. Woo. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vermara village and see if Grandpa Amadia has one. God, what is with these names? Dream Nursery Part 2? Maybe I should have gotten to this part during the last stream. The world of the Aranara. Holy crap. My brain is just fried. Like, how do I say half of these words? These are words that are foreign to me. I don't understand. Holy crap. One of these is here? Guess I'll turn it on. Oh, okay. Grandpa Amadia. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. I don't think he knows. Let's keep it from him. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you can lend us. Musical instrument? Give me a minute. I'll go get it. It looks like a Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa Amadia, can you lend it to us? A very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest. Perhaps it'll reach her ears. We'll take good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa Amadia. Thanks. He knows things. A vintage lyre. Why did it have me jump in here? Why did it have me jump in here?
Next on the agenda.
Go to where Vanarana is. And they're just talking about the missing children sort of thing. I should be taking a boat. Paimon's trying to think about punches. That's great. Oh no, Sumpter Beasts! Oh god! The Sumpter Beasts are after me!
We're way behind schedule.
Not the Sumpter Beasts. I think I'm trying to pull for Ganyu. This may be a mistake. Hey, you said you're going for Zhongli, but Zhongli's not going to be back in rotation for a long time, probably. Just letting you know.
We're way behind schedule.
So, like, if you want the Ganyu, which, to be fair, Ganyu is definitely one of the strongest characters in the game. That's fair. Or you could wait for other things. Give up on his constellation? Yeah, no, definitely give up on the constellations. Don't try to get constellations. Straight up. There's ducks! There's ducks around here. Yeah, no, I'm of the mindset that no one should really ever try to get any of the constellations in this game. Like, the constellations sure do power up characters, but like, don't try to get them yourself. There's gonna be so many reruns in this game that you don't need to. My heart broke. Oh, I could have told you that. You gotta ask me questions. Ask me all the questions, Sage. Heck, you could even message me in the game. Be like, yo, Kit, is this a thing? And I'll be like, yeah, or I'll be like, no. And that's how it works. Oh, so this is how we reveal Vanarana. Gotcha.
We're way behind schedule.
Are we though, Ganya? You're good. Been mine for sure, no worries.
Allow me.
That mushroom dude just tried to headbutt me? Let me guess. There's still... Bye, Sumter Beast. Okay, wait, where am I so that way I can mark off this chest? Excuse me, you can't get me. Excuse me, I'm checking the map here. Thank you. Gosh, people.
Beautiful
Just
treasures are
not
cause
just-
for great happiness.
They just will interrupt you at the worst of times. Well, this is important. Hello, teleport waypoint. Super experience. So this is Vanarana, huh?
We're way behind schedule.
What the heck is this? Viparius? My nose! Not again. It's almost like a village. Probably is. Today's gonna be a weird day. So I woke up like super late today, just cause like, I fully know what I'm doing today. Like today is Splatoon 3's release day. And I am fully aware that today is Splatoon 3's release day, and I was fully aware that I need to rest up before it. I feel bad for Bell and Zero, cause we were supposed to play Core Keeper tonight, and then I very much realized, oh shit, I can't do that because literally a game that is super, super important to my like streaming experience is coming out today. Or like a sequel to the game that is super important to my gaming experience and streaming experience comes out today. And I can't pass it up. I can't pass it up. Hello, Aranara. This place is like a village. Look, do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? Small and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. If this is the Vanarana that Aranara told us about, it should be the home of the Aranara, but there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. All right, just like she said. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. I'll start now. What if singing a Tropical Opera Flower? Let's just play the musical instrument instead. Oh, Paimon can't wait for both Volika's performance and the world of the Aranara. Strange Arch. These strange arches are known as the Phantasmal Gates. Complete the challenges within and perhaps something good will happen. Play Arana's song on the vintage lyre in front of the Phantasmal Gates to awaken it. After this, enter the arch to undertake the challenges. During a challenge, you must collect all the Phantasmal seeds and return to the Phantasmal Gate within the time limit. If you're hit by attacks from opponents during this time, the time allotted for you for the challenge will decrease. After you have entered the Phantasmal Gates, certain special dream flowers will appear. Standing within the barrier that these flowers project will cause opponents to forget your existence and allow you to exit combat. Additionally, activating these dream flowers with Electro will allow you to mark the location of the remaining Phantasmal seeds for you, but this will also undo the effect of the barrier. Okay. So do I have to equip the lyre? Oh, okay. Fuck. Arana's song. It has the power to enter this is one of the tunes that can quickly get Aranara to recognize you. Okay, so it's... Oh. So this is how you enter these gates. Look at Ganyu. This seems like a fun little... Hold on. Yeah, this seems pretty interesting. Hope I didn't miss a seed. One, two, three. It's a little circle. It's not bad. Might have gone backwards. Definitely may have gone backwards. Special traces of good kid.
Useful?
Okay. So I got a precious chest. Up here? Wait, I don't even know where I am in all this. I'm so confused where I am. Looking at this map, it's so confusing. All right. There's simple. Play the rhythm of the great dream in front of here. Now it's Razor's turn. So this is how I get to talk to all the Aranaras using this lyre. That's cool. Oh God, we fell for the world. Oh, an Aranara. Eek, don't capture me. I'll give now a tracer. What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is Paimon. She's Volca. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara. Great. It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Vanarana. Aren't you afraid as well? I was afraid, but the golden Nara has been to many places. The tiny dandelions and spores with you are all saying that you are a very, very good Nara. Whoa, our Nara can communicate with plants, even spores? That's convenient. How strange. Spores are not plants. If you say that loudly in the forest, plants will be sad, and spores will be angry, and might even turn into fungi. Let's not focus over the details, shall we? Anyway, is this Vanarana? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed? It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Aranara village, where everyone would be dancing Aranara dances, eating Aranara food, and completing Aranara commissions. And Aranara Catherine? Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Everyone in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Vilica is golden. Golden? Is it rare? What about silver? Is silver rare? Silver, just like the moon. Very good, very good. So here isn't Vanarana. This isn't Vanarana. Actually, this is Vanarana, but not the real Vanarana. So is it Vanarana or not? If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Vanarana. Come with me. Help Aranara and get the tracer. Mama gets it now. You mean treasure? Sure, we'll help you. I'm very confused. Perch between dream and reality. Okay, let me pull this up because I have a list of achievements. Enter Vanarana in reality is what that list of achievements. So we're in Vanarana in reality. Gotcha. There's also a statue of the seven. Freaking hiding the statue of the seven. There we go. God Vanarana. We'll leave that be for now. Help the Aranara. Wow, the lag from earlier just totally messed up. There's like at least 2-second delay going on right now. There we go. Fixed it. All right, Aranara. All the fungi are very evil. Who would have thought all the fungi are evil? So wait, were we not in reality this entire time? Oh my gosh, there's freaking lotuses here. That would have been nice to know. Destroy big rocks? Yeah. The big rocks have learned their mistakes. Evil big rocks. Can't you believe it? Those big rocks are mean. They'll learn their lesson. Even though we've technically killed the big rocks. Also, Sage, can I collect mushrooms from your world again? In a little bit? Eating fungi, it's so scary. Bananji? What the hell are Bananji?
Next on the agenda.
Share whenever you want. Sweet. I appreciate it. Probably be in a little bit. Oh god, there's 3 Sealies in a place. Man, everything looks so beautiful. Look, Vananji, be careful. Even if you talk to them, the only response is rage and shooting flames. What? It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vananji loses us. So scary. You aren't really afraid of a whopper flower, right? Anyway, don't worry, Arama. We'll help, right, Volika? Alright. Oh, be careful now, Volika. Literally, it's a whopper flower. Like... It's like, hello, I'm a whopper flower. I deliver you whoppers. Someone has had to have made a whopper flower working at Burger King, right? Please tell me that somebody has made a whopper flower working at Burger King.
We're way behind schedule.
I want it to be real. I want it to be real. Excuse me. What? Like this.
No touching. We're way behind schedule.
I mean, there's also the KFC crossover that they already did, which Sage, unfortunately, you missed out on. Single tier. I actually don't even use the thing from that collab. All right, we've helped. Where's the treasure, Rama? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Paimon surprised at all? I thought. Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I observed Nara, and I noticed that they became very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. No one like Paimon would fall for it. Hey, treasures are great. Don't look down on treasures. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you, Nara, Volika, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good Nara who help our Nara. Now no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana by playing Rana's tune in front of Salapna. So again, was this stone throwing on? Salapna isn't a stone. So we will play it. Sorry, in case you're wondering, the collab was these wings right here. The Wings of Feasting, a pair of wings that memorialize great banquets or ordinary dinners, all enjoyment of a feast for the price of a simple meal. There was an event going on, a Twitch crossover, where Twitch streamers who are partnered with Genshin, if you subbed to them, you would get a code for the wings. And I technically subbed twice because I did it anonymously. Because the only creator that I found annoyed the absolute shit out of me. Like, straight up. Which I've learned is a lot of Genshin creators. So the one that I can somewhat tolerate still annoyed me. Oh, this is Vanarana. So many Aranara. Look at all the Nara. Seems like the same place, but we need Bija. Oh, Paimon gets it. Feels completely different. So since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Rana. Bija? I see. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana, or to be more precise, it's... Fuck me. What? It's Mahavanaranapana. What a long name. Are there so many A's? But we usually don't use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language, all I know is Vanarana of Great Dreams. Dreams. Speaking of which, we met in Aranara where the researcher was, and Volika seemed to have a dream. That the Vanarana we just saw exist in reality? It's a story from a very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in the slumber in Sarva. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Interesting past. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground. And then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Luckily, they were all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the great dream in front of Slipna. It's the same to return here. Come with me, Araja. We'll find a way to get you a Bija. Portal of Marvels. Truly step into the world of the Aranara. Got it. There's a lot of. So do I have the ability to talk to all the Aranara now, or do I have to fully finish this quest? Oh my gosh, you have a mustache. I love you. Whoa, Nara, I haven't seen one in so long. So tall and golden, just like he said. Welcome to Vanarana. Yes, Nara, Volika, and Paimon, they're amazing. They're not even scared of Vanagi. Whoa, amazing. Nara, who used Arana's tune to get into Vanarana, are definitely good Nara, whom Arana trusts. That's strange. How do all of you know that it was Arana who guided us here? Every Aranara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends with Nara and Navidia Forest in Adravi Valley, so I haven't seen her for a long time. We heard her tune and thought that was her. We were very happy. It was a Nara who entered Vanarana, and it scared us all. So I asked for Arama's help to tell everyone that Nara Volika is a good Nara. Oh, Paimon gets it now, but according to Arama, the problems we solved were outside the dream. Was that even helpful? Helpful to Aranara names are so difficult. To Mahavanarana. The Vanarana in dreams is a shadow of the Vanarana outside, so things will get better here now that you've dealt with the problems outside. Thank you. Oh, let's get down to business. Volika, about Rana. We need a Bija. We need a Bija to help a very important friend to Arana. She's a very important friend of ours, too. You tell both people, well, both Aranara, the reason for your request. Bija. The last time I prepared a Bija was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara and Aramukunda were still here then. I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. Looks like Raja is about to start telling a story. Let's see what Raja says. The stories don't belong to my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Let's put our focus back on the Bija. Rana has been seriously harmed by the Marana. She needs a Bija as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Aranara whose Ara Rakalari is very, very powerful, so Narana's condition won't worsen. As for the Bija, you're right. Narana's condition will be stable with Arana there. However, don't forget that Nara are not trees. They have less time, and it's easier for them to get hurt. God, I feel like I'm just speaking in tongues. I feel like I'm speaking in tongues. You mean the ones you find around Sumeru? Yeah, around Sumeru. Yeah. Right, since Nara, Volika, and Paimon are friends of Arana, and they all have the same wish, we should help them. What do you need us to do? Yes, we need Nara's help to form a Bija. We're going to hold Festival Usava, but many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you should be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. Yay, Festival Usava! Oh no, that's completely wrong. We don't have time for festivals. Raja mentioned that Nara don't have much time, so shouldn't we get a Bija as soon as possible? Nara, Volika, Paimon, according to the stories of the Bija, in order to form a Bija that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a Festival Utsava is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bija can only be accumulated if the Nara friends of Aranara and the Aranara friends of Nara celebrate Festival Utsava together. Alright, it's not very convincing, but just how unbelievable our Kalari is. Maybe it's an Ara ceremony or Ara festival. If we're going to celebrate Festival Utsava, we must get everyone back. A little while ago, Ara Pandu and some others went to Apam Woods. Besides that, Aranakin and some others should be around Gonda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara, Volika, and Paimon anymore, so why don't you try becoming friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Besides that, you must get a few Vasoma fruits from the Vasara trees in Ashvata's concourses. 3 of them should be enough. Ashvata, Vasarati, Vasoma... But I haven't been able to leave the dream for a long time, and I don't remember where Ashvata's concourses are. I'll leave the finding to Arama and Nara Volika. Adventure with Nara Volika and Paimon. Adventure with Arama. Speaking of which, the incident in Vamara village is also very concerning. Can we ask other Aranara to find out who's trying to harm the children there? Oh my, it sounds like something only Marana's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara, and they're even harming little Nara. If it's around Vamara village, I did see Araikian near Devantaka Mountain a few suns and moons ago. He was investigating something bad. Maybe linked to the bad Nara that Nara, Volika, and Paimon are looking for. That's right, Aranara are very elusive, so they may have seen something suspicious. Besides that, we have many other questions. It's about the Vasoma fruit. The Vasoma fruit is a fruit filled with dreams and energy. It isn't powerful as the Bija, but it's amazing too. A Bija can be formed by feeding a Vasoma fruit to the Ashvati tree. It's a great tree planted by Greater Lord Vukadavada, and is the origin of Aranara. It's about the avatar. Yeah, Paimon was wondering about that too. He often mentioned something similar. It's a story from very long ago. A long time ago, Aranara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There were no Marana then, until a disaster that occurred many, many moons ago. Greater Lord Rukadavada returned Sarva, and Marana's rampage throughout the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. So that's when Marana came into existence? The forest didn't know death until a day came when the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. On the same day, the earth remembered the dark poisonous blood it had once devoured, or was about to devour. The rivers thought of the descent of the sun, evaporating all water and leaving a red world behind. They realized that all things would meet their end, and so Marana was born. It is the name of death, and those who know it shall die. Marana urges everything towards death. As for the tall, dark beings, they were avatars chosen by Marana, the heralds of death. So that's why Yotham was afraid of the Fatui. They were tall and they wear black. Of course, in my stories, Marana's avatar takes many forms. Sometimes beast, sometimes bird, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. But stories are just stories, and they aren't my memories. No time I think for a moment. Blika, there's so much for us to do, as long as it helps Marana. We must find Ashvada to get Ava something, then go to Devantaka Mountain to look for Arachna. Is that right? Arakin? My words. Then we have to find Arapundu in Upon Woods and Aranakin in Ganda Hill. Our Nara names are so difficult. Narvel Paimon, this is for you. I've been observing. Nara must use this to remember. Otherwise, Nara memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story. Is that an old notebook? Oh, it belonged to Nara Varuna. Maybe it's destiny that it's to go to another golden Nara like Nara Volika. He called it the Aranyaka because it's the stories of his adventures in the forest with the Saranara, but the stories are lost. Nara Volika, I hope it will have helped you. I'm really looking forward to Festival Utsava. Sorry. After reading, I gotta go. Bye, or hi, Pineapple, happy birthday. And also, bye, Pineapple, happy birthday. Sorry, after reading that, I think I was about to have a stroke. Not gonna lie. That was something. Okay, so that's important. I'm trying to like my brain my brain is thinks that this entire time I did not even say any actual words. Like legitimately.
Let's move out.
I feel like I just spoke in tongues for the past like somebody needed to perform an exorcism on me, I think is what it was.
You are welcome here. All hail.
Straight up, I think like an exorcism was needed to be performed on me. Does anyone know a priest?
Now you're testing my patience.
Ow!
Next on the agenda.
All right, well, with that all being said, woof. Time to use my condensed resin and hopefully get some good shit. Nope. Holy shit, that actually might be good. That's Sans, right? I think this is actually baller for Cole. I think we just got like the greatest thing of all time for Cole. As Excel is shitting itself right now. Come on, Excel. What day is it today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. A few things I gotta do. That's okay. Why are both... Excel, please, stop breaking. It's actually important. I mean, we'll still have to continue this, but... I'm actually very concerned why Excel just decides that it's not going to work anymore. Holy shit! We got Cole maxed! Holy crap, we got Cole maxed. Why is Excel crashing? There we go. I don't know what just happened, but everything just broke. Right, I think that's fine. This should be okay. Okay, so Cole now has like the greatest one of these. Her Feather, Goblet, and Circlet are not that great, but it's still like good enough. I'm also trying not to use as much of the potions as possible, but that's fine. He says as he used some of the potions. Yeah, so Cole now has pretty much everything. Yeah. Like the HP percent of this one's not that good. This one's actually pretty good. And then the feather has HP, but like it's still good. So Cole now has everything Cole needs. So that's great. Now I just need Tanari things. I also need to level up Cole to level
No. Testing my patience.
to 90 at some point. Ow.
Sever.
Come on. Okay.
Ow. Everybody's killing me. So wait, did I finish the quest, or were you saying that like I have to do the other parts of the quest to do it? Because I think right now I should be able to help all the Aranara, right? That's what I presume, at least. Hydro damage bonus. Yeah. As far as Kale goes, I just need 40 mushrooms. Kit, I regret to inform you that you barely scratched the surface of this quest line. That's good to know.
You are not welcome here.
For Rex Lapis.
I mean, I should be able to use it now, which is all I really care about. Because I want to start, like, actually exploring stuff.
Now you're testing my patience.
Like, the question here...
Gotcha.
We're waiting. Hold the line.
This guy's gonna want to pulverize, but it's not gonna work. Man, Frozen's so nice, isn't it? Not the movie, but I guess the movie's also good
Next
too.
on the agenda.
More songs along the way. Gotcha. I mean, I figured as much. I could get more experience books, but honestly, like... I'm trying to just get Tanari, like, max, because Tanari only needs a goblet. Which... The unfortunate part about this goblet is that... I would either need a really good circlet, which we've also not been getting. Oh boy.
We're way behind schedule.
Like, we're gonna be here for probably quite some time.
You are not welcome here.
Because trying to get a dendro frickin' thing is so annoying. Also, yesterday was...
Now, testing my patience. Gotcha.
There's something else I should be doing, but I guess I'm not gonna do it.
We're way behind schedule. Hold the line.
There's just so much stuff to do for this team. So I should also explain too, because we really have not used the Tanari team, right? This entire time we've been using like the typical team that I normally use, or the two teams that I've normally used. I have not used the Tanari team. The Tanari team is going to be what we use for the majority of 3.0 moving forward, but like y'all still will be able to choose other things. That makes sense. Frickin' pyro damage bonus. These goblets, I swear. So don't worry, we still are going to be using the team of Tanari, Kole, Fischl, and Mona. But it's going to be like slightly delayed, if that makes sense.
This is long overdue.
Because what I mean by that is... So Dory comes out tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow, rather. But I am going to ask next time we do the Genshin stream if y'all want, like...
I'm getting sick of this.
It's going to, like, be a two-part question, essentially. The first part of the question is going to be, do y'all want to have a team with Dory, or should I stick with Tanari and Kole team? And then after that's been answered, we go from there. So we move them around. And we didn't get anything useful, except for the one thing for Kole, so Kole now has what she needs. Alright. So with all that being said, let me pull up this map. So ideally, okay. So let's just see if this works. I'm trusting you, Sage, because I also need to grab let me just see. Before I grab all the mushrooms, let me do what needs to be done over here. I still have no idea what this is.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
You down here? Am I able to detect where the R&R are? Wait, how am I even supposed to see? How am I even supposed to find this all the R&R? I'm so confused. All right, well let's start grabbing mushrooms. He says as he falls down. If you've learned the correct song for whichever situation, it will show on the title on the top. Use a guide like I did. Oh yeah, no, I have the map. Like I have the map right up next to me. Because are you kidding me? I'm not. Listen, whenever I can do this stuff full time and like don't have to like worry about bills and such, like straight up, gonna be honest, we are totally like playing Breath of the Wild, right? Like I'm totally going to be playing Breath of the Wild if I'm able to like do stuff full time, so on and so forth. If we do that, hell no am I just going to wing trying to find where all the fucking Koroks are. Like, I'm using a guide for the Koroks. I'm not gonna search for every single one of them. Actually, I think they have a mask now. I think Majora's Mask actually is supposed to help with the Koroks in that game now. I don't entirely remember. Can I jump up there? No? Okay. Yeah. But like that was something that was brought up way back when.
Next on the agenda
is just looking for Koroks. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, this weekend is gonna be insane. Like for all intents and purposes, this weekend is going to be freaking crazy, and I'm going to love every second of it. Because, I don't. Not only am I have to like worry about moving and everything, I got all of the kinks of moving figured out. So I legitimately don't have to worry about anything else moving wise right now. That being said, streaming wise, I'm still going to be streaming probably a bunch of Splatoon moving forward, because I was trying to grind out Fire Emblem stuff yesterday, and I got a lot of Fire Emblem stuff done. Like a lot of Fire Emblem stuff, which I was happy about, but I realized that like I haven't even scratched the surface on the Fire Emblem stuff I needed to do. I have not scratched the surface. That being said, when we stream Fire Emblem again, we're gonna have a lot of oh boy, we're gonna have a lot, and I do mean a lot of support conversations. So we have that to look forward to. I also ended up playing by playing Fire Emblem yesterday while I was like going around doing my like grinding and everything, that there's some support conversations that I can't even do until I start other routes, I believe. Which I think feels crazy, but I guess it makes sense in context. Did I ever learn how many chapters there were in Fire Emblem, though? I don't feel like I ever fully learned. Oh, I need to go up there. What's the best way to get up there? Do not. All right, let's go see if I can find this Aranara. Let's see if I can. Hold up. Is there a mushroom in here? There
might be. Or is it in here? Nope. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
It says I'm supposed to interact with something. Seems like whatever it is over here. Is it right here? Finding these things is gonna be a pain in the butt, let me tell you. Is it like this? Hold up. All right, I'm looking at this picture. Right? Think what I'm looking at. Is like over here-ish. Is it this? No, I think it's this. Oh, I think it's under it, actually. This? No. Might actually even be lower. It's not lower. I don't think I have the thing unlocked. Yeah. You can tell me how many chapters there are. Oh, I can't do it yet. I think I can't do it yet. So... 15 chapters plus 1 if you go down a certain branch. Oh, so we're like pretty close. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out... Okay. So I have to like read through this to figure out where to go. Dream Nursery. So look for an opportunity. We found the following errors: Palm Woods, Gandaville Hill. Okay. So Palm Woods is where I need to go first. Sumeru is a popular dish in Sumeru?
I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
A lot of mushrooms over here, huh?
Next on the agenda.
So what? I'm only on chapter 11 in that game. Interesting. Alright, now I gotta go find this, Rana thing. There's so many places it could be. Or I can go to the mountains over here.
Oh, the sun's out. When did that happen?
Okay. So I'm guessing our little R&R friend. Oh, there we go. So it pops up on the map if they have a quest. So this should be the R&R. The fact that I'm scratching the surface of this quest is very, very crazy to me. We did hit an hour though, so I might want to. Hello, little Nara. Ah, Nara! Don't be afraid, we're not bad, Nara. Paimon's Paimon of the Shizvilica. You're an Aranikan, right? We're friends of Aranara. That's right. Raja sent us here, saying that you could help us. What? There's been strange Nara around, and that's why I was a bit scared. We didn't mean to scare you, it's just that we didn't know you were so absorbed in. Since you can see Aranika and are friends with Araja, the Force must recognize you. You can't be bad Nara. You're a good Nara. Arakia is not afraid. Did you say that you have questions for Arakin? Yeah, that's right. We'd like to know about the suspicious Nara around Vermara village. How much you understood, sorry. Arana is a good Aranara, protecting Vana often, and helping Lil Nara always are what Arana does. Arankin once helped Lil Nara. Arana said that Marana's avatar is taking Lil Nara away, so Arakin helped. Recently, the local Vana, the forest and stream were always crying. Maybe it's because of Marana. Marana bad. Marana refers to the withering in Vana. That's gotta mean the forest. Well, that's some new Aranara words learned. Wait, does the forest cry too? Maybe it's something only Aranara could hear. Sunshine brings happiness, but too much sunshine means less water. Water makes us grow, and no water means withering. Songs bring happiness and power. Getting sick makes us upset. Being sick for too long means withering. It's the same for Vana and Aranara. Ah, but Mint is different. Mint's so strong. The forest has been crying harder lately. Arakin is worried. Is it because Marana is harming the forest? Arakin is not sure. It smells like Marana, but not really the same. But Arakin knows that some bad dirty stuff are making the forest sick in places Arakin can't see. If the forest keeps being sick like this, a supergiant Marana will come and suck all living things away, while the flowers will wither and leaves will fall. The fruits will go bad and mushrooms will stop growing. And no more mushrooms, that means no more chicken mushroom skewers. We'll help to look into the suspicious Nara. Arakin knows that. Around the area of sickness, there's a weird Nara. It might be the bad Nara you want to find. Looks like we can help each other. What do you think? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Thank you, Marana is scary. Nara will die. We've dealt with it before. You'll be alright. Nara Vilica defeated Marana before? You're very strong. And you're a golden Nara, just like the legendary Nara Varuna. You look very reliable. I believe in you. Just leave it to us. Now we've got another question. Tell me about the super bad, super dirty stuff. I've seen many world Hilinara with filthy stains on them. They've been acting suspiciously around the giant iron mountain. Hilinara. Giant Iron Mountain? You mean the super big ruin guard over there? Speaking of which, something seems off with that ruin machine. It has no eye. Hey, that's true. Other ruin machines all have a core that looks like an eye. Arakinen knows nothing about the ruin machines. As for the Giant Iron Mountain, it has been here since a long, long time ago. Long time? How long is that exactly? The time it takes for a tiny little seed to grow into a giant tree that can touch the sky. Oh, that sure is a long, long time. Well, it shouldn't be hurting the forest if it's been here for that long. Bad people might come here because of it, though. You have a point. Bad guys like the Fatui treasure hoarders and the Abyss Order. Super bad guys. Bad Nara, bad. Either way, let's investigate it, shall we? Who knows, we might even find some treasure. Thank you. Arakin also saw that there are other strange things besides the suspicious Nara. Right then, let's go. Don't fall behind now, person. Investigate the strange spots.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
Allow me.
Excuse me.
No touching.
What's here? It's a bunch of beat up machine parts.
Next on the agenda.
Scraps. Actually, I gotta stick with this team because I need arrows to be able to take care of the withering. Patrols and the Abyss Order.
Right.
We'll take out this guy. Probably after this quest, we'll probably stop with the questing right now and then go do some exploring. Just to see if we can find some stuff. Can't get in, keep exploring. Strange noise coming from below. The ruin machine's alive! It's alive! Well, that thing probably is going to wake up soon. Yeah, go figure.
Hold the line.
Hello! It seems that you can fly. I'm very proud that you can fly. Man, this is so dangerous. I'm having so much trouble fighting this thing. It's dead. Keep exploring.
Next on the agenda.
Get inside the machine. Ow, I broke my legs. Oh shit, I broke my legs. My legs are no longer working, and I'm really sad. Man, don't you just hate it when you break your legs? And there's so many mushrooms around here that I could grab. So many shrooms. Look at all these shrooms I'm grabbing. Alright, can Kale level up? I'm missing 11 shrooms. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal right now. So much stuff around here, too. There's so much stuff that I could grab, but I'm not going to. Because the way I'm doing my exploring is in parts, you know. Wait, that wasn't here before. I literally was looking for that the other day and couldn't find it. Who the hell are you? Ah, how did you get up here? No, Volca, that's the suspicious Nara. He's been sneaking around here with that suspicious machine. You're right. Coming to a place like this is pretty suspicious, all right. I'm sorry you're the suspicious ones here. After all, I'm a certified researcher from the Academia, and you are outlanders of unknown origin. We've been commissioned to investigate the place. Oh, a commission? So you're adventurers, or perhaps you're eremites or something. Well, it doesn't matter. My name is Jazari, a Kasharar researcher, as you can see. I don't care what you came here for, but don't get in the way of my research. What's there to be researched in this deep cave? There are always things to be researched everywhere. As the saying goes, ignorance is the researcher's disgrace. You must have noticed the huge ruin machine out there, right? That is actually a ruin golem made in the ancient realm of Conria. In the local lexicon of Conria, the name might possibly have something like mechanical warden. See? Right behind the ruin golem. The machine's operator, should there have been one, would have entered through here. But a machine this size would have required more than one operator, right? Ah, that's among my research topics. Unfortunately, I haven't made much progress so far. Exploring the ruin golem from the inside seems to be the only solution, and I'm presently looking for a way in. You sound more suspicious by the minute. That's right, we did meet an Abyss Order member disguised as a researcher that one time. Pound reckons he was called Anju. Volca, do you remember what happened to him again? Would be the snot out of him. Hey, please don't. I'm a legitimate researcher. Oh, you don't believe me, do you? See this? This is an investigation charter from the Academia with the highest possible level of clearance. That's not something to be given away on the streets. Certainly not one concerning investigations into ancient ruins as important as this. The Academia would never issue something like this casually. I can't give you the original copy, but wait a second. Where did I put my camera? I remember placing it inside my bag. Be careful, he's taking that suspicious machine out again. Jari sets the device up carefully. It is indeed a camera. Is this the suspicious machine you mentioned? It's just a camera. A camera? That's right. It's a machine that takes pictures. It's pretty convenient. Yes, this is a priceless item as far as the Academia is concerned. I can't just let you touch it. Wait, who are you talking to just now? About that. She's been alone since she was little. Oh, so you often talk to yourself? Well, I've heard of similar cases before. Poor Paimon. Poor Paimon, being alone since little. Don't worry, I understand your condition. It's okay. We're friendly people here in Sumeru. You'll have no trouble making real friends, I guarantee it. Dang. Still, do not get in the way of my research. After all, nothing under the sun is truly new, and it is our duty as researchers to collect information and investigate it. All the characters are recorded in the Academia. If you are still skeptical, just keep an image of this for validation in the House of Dana. Anyway, we got something to discuss. Volca, let's talk over there. As you wish. So the dude's got a camera. That's it. Paimon needs friends? Arakin could be your friend. Me too. Thanks, you two, but that's not the problem. The issue is that he can't see you, Arakin. When Nara grow up, they can't really see Nara anymore. Young Nara see us because they are innocent, but grown Nara can't. Nara Volika is a dreamer, favored by tree and flowers, so you can still see us even if you're grown up. Anyway, we should be more careful when talking to Nara in front of others. When Paimon doesn't think Jazari is lying anyway, we might have misunderstood him, Arakin. Arakin saw that Nara taking out his camera and doing kachink to Hilinara. Very suspicious. If that Nara isn't bad, and he runs away every time the Hilinara come, so he can't really be friends with the Hilinara. Must be quite the runner then. The Nara holds his machine and runs so fast. So he should be a bad person, nor should he be related to the children at Vamara Village. Actually curious about the giant machine. Yep, Paimon totally agrees. Anyway, since he's doing research around here, he should be pretty familiar with the situation. Maybe he can help you, Arakin. And maybe his camera actually saw the bad person. How the heck did he even get up here, though? That's my question. How did you even get up here? And finally believe me, do you? Yep, guess you're not suspicious after all, Jazari. We have some questions about the situation. Ask away. As a Kisharar researcher who specializes in studying ruin machines, I've been investigating this big guy for over a few years. No one on this earth knows more about this ruin golem than I do. What about beneath the earth, then? Well, legends hold that the ancient realm of Conria lies beneath the earth. Since they built all the ruin machines, it would be arrogant of me to say that I understand these devices better than they do. Tell me about the bad, dirty stuff. You're looking for bad and dirty things, are you? You should visit the city. The city? Are bad things in the city? This is just something adults say. Anyway, this locale is somewhat polluted, which might be related to the bad, dirty stuff you mentioned. Well, here's the situation. We heard that the forest here has... You phrase Arakin's words so that Jazari can understand. Is that so? Let me think about this. I might indeed have some clues. According to my research, all ruin mechanisms work on the same principle no matter what they do, whether it be flying or launching missiles. And well, a ruin golem is theoretically the same as a ruin guard, except that it was to be operated by people. Have you noticed anything abnormal about this ruin golem? Its eye seems to be missing. Yeah, this big guy here's got no peeper. Exactly. According to the documents, ruin machines are powered by their cores. To be precise, by the dark power inside which you call an eye. When Conria was destroyed, many ruin machines like this one burst out from the desert. Although things are different now, even the academia was unable to handle the cores back then. A single mistake could cause a core meltdown, leading to serious accidents. As a result, the academia had no choice but to temporarily seal the cores and deal with them later. If the documents have it right, the core of the ruin golem should be sealed inside the ancient ruins known as Dev's Cavern, which is right beneath our feet. Is there anything wrong with the core? There shouldn't be, but we have detected some energy leakage. The seal seems to have been damaged at some point, though we have no idea when. And the last time someone published a research report regarding such matters was more than 10 years ago. Any progress on this matter should warrant a large amount of funding from the academia. Funding? Are you saying that you get more from doing research? That's right. Speaking of which, we did talk about pollution a moment ago, but for ecological topics, we might be able to file a subject application with biology or MURDA. That would really be an Archon Sen for those who study fringe subjects like us. At first, I had planned on taking the route recorded in previous reports to look inside. Unexpectedly, all the entrances were blocked. Arakin knows. It's the place outside where Arakin sends bad things. I thought it might have been the forest watchers or the Vermar villagers who did it, but given what you described, someone must have sneaked inside and blocked the entrances. Maybe it was Marana's avatar that you mentioned. Well, I wouldn't dare mess with something like that. Pillar trails are more than enough for me, as you can see, or I wouldn't be stuck here right now. First things first, though. If you want to travel underground, I do have an idea as how interested? This Nara, awesome. How do we travel beneath? Guess you're pretty good after all, so how do we get down there? We just need to find a way to enter this ruin golem and smash the blocked entrance open with it. Is that even possible? That's my kind of plan! Hell yeah! Hi, Blossy, how are you doing? The data acquired from such an action would be priceless. Even if something goes wrong, the benefits still outweigh the risks. Also, if we can investigate the core buried underground, I could submit a funding application on your behalf. What do you think? That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 3 birds, actually. If we can get some funding, let's help Jazari out. Well, academic research is important too, after all. Of course, but you best report to the academia when you have the time, or this might be classified as malign research. Anyway, let's try to get inside first. The operator might still be there. That would make for some great data. I mean, a good research subject. 100 years, you know. Never mind that. There might be treasure inside, right? I'm quite sure that some antiques are stored within. Research on those would. What do you think, Volika? Since Mr. Jazari has put it like that, Paimon reckons we should do some academic research. Great. So how did we get in? I almost forgot. The most important thing. Opening the door to the ruined golem's cockpit requires an Amini device. To put it simply, a key. The bad news is that I don't have this key, but the good news is that I have discovered its whereabouts from studying the documents on hand. If you must know, I've scoured half the house Dana for the few records available. The last report of the Amini device was published decades ago. And though I have now figured it all out, so my findings cannot be published as things stand. Most irritating indeed. So where's this key? To put simply, the key may be found in Port Ormos to the south, in the hands of an antique dealer named Rohinjan. Could you please accompany me there? You've been staying here doing research for so long. Have you ever thought about visiting him? The thing is, I'm not good at dealing with merchants. They just don't understand me, which makes communication almost impossible. I've been cheated out of a lot more before on account of this. That's true. You find it hard to follow your thoughts at times too. Wait, so this is actually all my fault? Hag. Well, whatever the case, we're going to Port Ormos, right? Let's go check it out then. And that's where we're going to stop that quest. Jesus. I like all of this talking. So much talking. So much talking. My Jesus Christ. So there's still a lot for me to do, but I can't really, you know, explore. Holy crap. Well, that was quite the quest now, wasn't it? So this is like gonna be a very, very, very long quest, huh? Like, there seems to be a lot going on here. Like, a lot. Oh boy. I'm actually really happy that there's a lot of quests, but jeez. This is like, these go on for a while. I love it. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I actually do enjoy it. It's just very crazy how long this all is. You can get some research from our world. You can if we want to. I only need 10 more mushrooms.
Next on the agenda.
I could get the 10 mushrooms right now, and then that's Kale's done. Okay, or I fall to my death. Oh, there's an Aranara! I found an Aranara! Golden Aranara, can you give Arana a Paris and no Lotus too? Sure. I got you. I'm gonna pick these, thank you. Time to get back to Vanarana. Golden Aranara should visit too. Yo! I did my first Aranara thing! Look at this person dancing. Time to murder. I've been seeing on Twitter and a lot too that like there's some people who are like, man, we must be the true villain if we're like killing these people who are dancing. To which my response is, you do realize that they try to attack us first, right? I've already done this. I think I'm still in Inazuma. You're good, Blossels. You're good. Alright, so we got these. So we got 3 of them. There's still some in Inazuma I'm missing too. Alright. I'm actually gonna go. Wow, Oz actually playing the game. I'm actually gonna go to Sage's world first, because I just need to grab 10 mushrooms like super fast. But Bloss, I appreciate you letting me get stuff. Where in the heck? Oh, you're over here. Don't worry, let me just go to all... Oh, old Vanarana. Interesting. That makes actually a lot of sense why we couldn't see that. I always wondered why, like, we couldn't see that area. I just never really questioned it.
agenda.
5,
We're way
6,
behind schedule.
7.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
Yeah, there's still a lot I need to do. So 8. 9. 10. Thank you. I got all I needed. My nose. Alright. Kale is now able to be level 90, but I have nothing to really use to level her up. So it'll be a bit till we level up Kale. But we now have everyone back to level 90, which is great. So now here's the next question. What exactly do we do right now? Because what we could do is we can explore more of Sumeru. Because keep in mind, we're just trying to do all this stuff until we get to... let's figure out what else we should do. So we have right now, we have an hour and a half before I'm going to be ending off the stream so I can go get food. And then after I go get food, we're going to be doing the Splatoon 3 release stream. Keep that in mind. Cause yeah, Splatoon 3 releases, in 2.5 hours. Which, like I said, we are going to be playing the night away, hence me sleeping all day today. So, there are a few things we could do. There is taking pictures. What? That's why it says this? Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Like, I kept showing up here because I was like, wonder what this is. Yeah, 2.5 hours is when it shows up, so. Shit. Where's the camera? It's this one. So we can take a picture of this. That. Scorch. Cool. Yeah, I know, Blossy. I'm excited too. Everyone's gonna be playing that game that I know of. That's right when it comes out. So we're gonna be streaming it for most of tonight. Part of me is thinking I should just finish Graven Innocence. Maybe that's what I can do. Okay. Because, like, we also got to finish the, we got to finish the events as well. So, here's a question. Should I finish stuff up that I need to do in Sumeru? Should I finish up stuff I have to do with Liwa or Inazuma? I believe Mondstadt we're pretty much, like, done with. Like, Mondstadt we don't really need to worry about right now. But I still have a few things I gotta finish up in Liwa, and there's a few things that I have to do in Inazuma. What do I need to finish in Inazuma and Liwa? Give me a second. So let me go to So in Liwa, there like it's all quest based. Inazuma has a lot of achievements I still need to do, but there's still quests here in Liwa I have to do, which is chasm stuff. Because keep in mind, the chasm came out late, so there's still a lot I gotta do there. Reputation with Liwa right now, I'm missing 3 quests. Hereafter, Return to the Mountains, a Cliffside Heroes Pass in the Millennium Mountains. We do have Return to the Mountains, the Millennium Mountains, and then the Cliffside Hero is a part of the Millennium Mountains stuff. So it's all chasm stuff, really. So I could finish up quests that are outside the chasm, and then there's actually a few things inside the chasm to do as well, achievement-wise. Inazuma.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof. Why'd I blow up? Oh, wait, it's just...
Good old Klee. Actually, I'm on the 3rd day of Hereafter. That's the thing. I know I'm at the end of it. Inazuma, we are missing 5. The Gourmet Supremos, The Importance of Eating Well, Battle of Revenge, Fertilizer Salesperson, Clean House, and Lotus Eater. But there are a lot of stuff to do here. So we can actually, let's finish Return to the Mountains. Because we are on the last part of the quest there. I know I am. Give me 1 second here. It's fine. Because the temple's now restored, which, you know, forgot about. Temple's looking the part now. It is, yes. Oh, you got impeccable timing, haven't you? The repairs have just been completed, and I've just finished paying the laborers. I didn't think it would cost as much more. I've more or less sunk all my earnings into this place. But anyway, the important thing is that the temple has been rebuilt. Would you like to offer some incense? I made a point of getting a new censer made. Sure. Take these incense sticks to the censer's right over there. Incense. All done? How do you feel? Pretty good. Wonderful. I hope that there will always be incense to light in this temple. Oh, I'm made here for a while. This is a quiet spot. Perfect for my compilation work. I need to get those materials that I've gathered, sorted out, and continue to compile my book about the Vigilant Yaksha. If you have the time, you can drop by this temple and check on things. If you ever want to offer incense, just get some from me. And actually, I'd love to do some repairs to the surrounding area as well. The path needs repaving with fences on either side, and we should have a flower bed nearby. Might as well go down the list. All is well. So we have done all is well. Yeah, there's still a lot. There's also commission-based missions that I have to do, which luckily, like, we're getting through. So there's that. Good old Klee. I gotta go back and do all the voice lines for every character still. I've been very, very far behind on that. So I'll try to get some more done here later. Do I have Sumeru? I don't have like anything reputation-wise in Sumeru. I've like been putting that off a ton. It just sucks because like I've been trying to do these like commissions. Like there's some commission achievements that have been around since the game has come out, and I just still have not gotten any. How's my reputation in Sumeru? Hardly have done anything. So we'll worry about those later. I also don't even know what to get from this. I've been putting it off though, so it's fine. So we can go down the list of things. So that's those 3 done. Cool. There's the travels. Yeah, there's still, once again, a lot of achievements to do. We're trying to catch up to the one guy that I've been very much trying to catch up to. second here. Just doing multiple things at the same time. Man, doing multiple things at the same time. Always a fun time. Always a fun time. Okay. What else do we need to do? That. How close are we with this? 664 out of 800. That's gonna be the longest one. We can go fishing. We can open chests in the chasm. Sumeru. There's 46 waypoints. That's hilarious. Complete Aranyaka. There's just a lot to do. Thank you for the hydrate, Blasi. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go down the list. Fuck. Do I have? Uh-oh. I'll worry about that later. That's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, there's multiple things to do. I swear I had a thing pulled up. There we go. I was like, I know there's a thing for torn page locations. Let's see if we can try to get Tokiali Tales. So, because that's something that we haven't done yet, is gotten all the pages for Tokiali Tales. It's been haunting me ever since. So this is Tokiali Tales 3, and then 4, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yep, just 3 and 4. So 50... to 41. So 1, 2, so there. So 30. All right. Let's go see if we can get we got a few more pages left, so let's go do it. So now we're gonna go to Watatsumi Island. That's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna go just start doing all this stuff in order that I have on my list. If we can, at least. We're traveling back to Inazuma. So all we're missing is 1 on Watatsumi Island. Which, I mean, this one I'm pretty sure we got, but like, I could be wrong. It's supposed to be on the broken part of this. Yeah, so it says below the roof, attached on a wooden foundation, so like probably like on this thing. We already got it, looks like. So that's the first one. Then there's a waypoint, and there's a this is pasted on a shrine closest to the waypoint.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
We found it. That's it. That's all of that. Well, there's the one that we missed. Well, that was easy. Oh, that's 4. Shit. Well, never mind. I thought that was 3, but I guess 3 is somewhere else. All right, where else is this? 33. Okay. Just. So it says, pasted on the broken pillar right in front of the rotating cube puzzle. This dumb puzzle that gave me so much trouble. All right, looks like we already got it. 34. is down here, so we'll kind of go like this way. Also look for 37 while I'm in there. So 37 to 34. On top of the crates in the cave, but the short to the way closest to the waypoint. So this way. Is it this? No.
La la la.
I think I've already gotten that one, but I'll hold off on it. The other one's this way, so we'll go this way. Avoid almost all the puzzles that make me think a little too hard. That's fair. But, I mean, if you use the, Oh, look, there's a quest. We can do that quest. There's, you know, a lot to do. So, you know. There's also a map that tells you all the things. Based on how much Sage has been getting done, though, I think Sage is going to pass me in doing all the stuff in this game. I'm going to be left behind. Sage being like, yo, I can beat Kit in anything. And that's very true. All right. Let me just see. 35. So I think I already saw 37. 35 is up here. Sage, go. Here's the Jesus. What up, Jesus? Oh, I most definitely have this one. It says like right next to a luxurious chest. I don't know where this luxurious chest is, but okay. I totally have already gotten this one. I'm so confident I've already gotten this one. Mostly because I would have gotten it based on that. Missing 2 pages. 39 and 40 are close together. Maybe we could check for those right now.
La la la.
Man, we're even playing as Klee today. Sparks isn't even here. That's some H Sparks. So it makes it sound like it's behind one of these waterfalls. Probably not that one. What the heck is it? Oh. This is not gonna go well. Klee may die. Let's try that again. I see what they want me to do, so. Always put loot behind a waterfall? True. Still so much stuff I gotta get in grind.
Next on the agenda. Huh?
Got my nose. Excuse me. Alright, so it looks like it's like over here. Right behind the Shrine of Depth. I don't even remember what a Shrine of Depth is. Is it where? Oh, it must be where the frickin'. Oh, I know what a Shrine of Depth is. I am dumb. Let's look for 40 real quick. Because I think the Shrine of Depth is the one that they're talking about that's really far down. But apparently this one should be behind this waterfall, or at least near it. Can I go inside? No. Right here somewhere. Is that it? It looks like a page. It's a page. Got it. So 40 was one of them. Let's go to 39. So I think what it refers to by Shrine of Depths is that thing right there. Which I want to say I've already gotten, but like, I don't know. It says it's behind it. The Shrine of Depth. Okay, before we give up on this excursion, we most definitely have already gotten it. It would be right here. All right. So it's either 36 or 38 are my hopes. 36 or 38. We're going to start with 38 because 36 is kind of close to where we need to go. Which it probably is 38 because I don't even think I've ever like explored this shrine. Oh, hello, you. Greetings, Volca. Would you perhaps be at leisure to discuss a few matters? I don't mean to disturb you, but this matter is quite important. Her Excellency, the Divine Priestess, specifically said that she must be sought out for this task. Well, I suppose I am the captain of Swordfish, too. That is the case, yes, I have total faith, therefore, that you are capable of accomplishing this mission as well. Thanks to your aid, we were able to turn what was a disadvantageous battle with the Shogunate around. As things stand, we should generally trend towards a lasting peace for now. We went back to peace, saw the Vision Hunt decree abolished, and the commissions that exploited us now. Man, I'm hiccuping a ton. Excuse me. Have been knocked off their preaches. Our Omikami's bones have now found rest as well. This is all thanks to you. Please allow me to thank you once again on that account. And yet, the remaining Fatui have not given up their surveys on Yashiori Island, this even though they lost one harbinger in the conflict, and the others have gone missing. So still at it, huh? Watatsumi Island has been under an information blackout for a long time, and you can say that this and the war at large was how we came into contact with them. An awful way to make first contact, if you ask me. It seems that they have intended to drag this war out as long as possible while fanning the flames of vengeance amongst the people on both sides, thus increasing the intensity of the war. Between them and the Shogun's army, I'd say that they are far more dangerous foe by far. If the war had dragged on, it would have resulted in more serious economic hardship and social unrest. I imagine that would have given the Fatui even greater openings to increase their influence. Thankfully, Her Excellency, the Divine Priestess, discovered their plot in time, and with the valiant support of yourself and many other warriors, we were able to thwart that plot. So what do you need me to do? According to our intel, there are some Shogunate forces remaining on Yashiori Island who are heavily infiltrated by the Fatui. They're currently gathering information and plotting something, though we don't know exactly what. We originally didn't intend to ask you to do this, but the Divine Priestess believes you to be the safest choice for personnel when it comes to solving this matter. So please, come with me to final resting place of our Omikami and help me search for those people. However, let me first attempt to dissuade them with words. If they still attempt to stir up trouble and will not repent of their actions, then you'll have to speak with them with your sword. And simple? Oh, you find it simple? I suppose I should have expected that much of you. Perhaps it should be a simple matter for you after all. The only issue, however, is that, well, you might be a little too famous. Our foes might recognize you on sight, but we don't have a lot of time to prepare any contingencies either. Have this. Oh yeah, forgot. We have the mask. What pedestrian camouflage? I say that, but for some reason I almost didn't recognize you either. It really has a very different feel compared to what one would expect from Volca. Captain of Swordfish too, I mean. Well then, let's do this. Tell me when you're ready and we'll set out. Cool. Another quest that we kind of missed. Go to Jakoshuman. Alright. So it says it's like on the side here, which I don't even think I've even like tried exploring. Yeah, there we go. The mask is back! And that's it. That's all of that part of the Toki Alley Tales. We are missing one page. We're literally missing one page. And it's on Sarai Island. Fuck me. Of course it's on Sarai. Where do we think that it is? Where do we think that I missed it? I'm thinking either 48 or 49. Let's just check those first. I know you want me to help with Jakoshu Mine, but first I need to go find a book. A page on a book. Alright. It's gotta be 48 or 49. And I'm free falling. Can't you see? Anyway. I hope you all enjoyed that musical rendition of Free Fallin'. 37? It's either 41 through 50, Blossy. 41 to 50. Doesn't look like any of those. 43? Gotcha.
We're way behind schedule.
Well, it doesn't look like it's 48. I'm gonna check 49 and then we'll go 43. Anyone else have any other guesses? Any other guesses from chat? Look at them run! Look at them boys run! They be running super fast!
Next on the agenda.
It's this place. Okay. So it says inside, which I believe it's this one. Is it in here? Found raw meat and a potato. But it does not look like it is in 48 or 49, which is concerning. All right. Blossy has said 43. 43 is 100% not it. There is no doubt in my mind it is not 43. There is literally no doubt in my mind. If I somehow missed it on 40, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be the last thing I'll check. Because, like, there's not a doubt in my mind. So 45 is up there, 45 is below, but 40. For which pages you have? No, because it's so. Oh, have you never done the Tokiali Tales stuff? I think this is it. Looks like it's 45. Yeah, 45 was the one I was missing. So Tokiali Tales, it comes in sets of 10 pages. So it's an achievement. Compared to other books where you just find like those pages like that, this one you can't actually look for which ones you found because they're all like they're torn pages. So if we go into the archive, like after we made it, now it's gonna appear in here. So like, yeah, but we should have the Tokiali Tales done. What are we missing? I'm missing the prologue? What? Wait, there's a volume 6? What? Ooh, excuse me. Am I looking for 5 or I'm looking for the prologue? Oh my gosh.
You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. No, it's not the archive. It's not the archive. I mean, I would have noticed anyway because of the fact that I didn't get the achievement, because this is the last Inazuma achievement I need for at least PlayStation purposes. Y'all want to go fishing? How do y'all feel about fishing? Do y'all like fishing?
Steady now. It's the final strip.
Yeah, let's go
That was a
fishing.
tough fight.
Fishing time. Fishing is the greatest. We're just gonna take a break from finding pages and go fishing instead.
Whoa, nice catch. Victory is almost ours. Whoa, nice catch.
Thanks. Do you like this bait? Fish? I've never done fishing in this game. Okay. Don't ask why I have this much bait. Excuse me? This is the only bait in the game, isn't it? Okay, so you don't like that bait. What about this? You don't like that bait. I thought there's only 3 types of bait. So I have to go grab... Well, okay, fucker likes this bait still. Can I just say, by the way, using this on a PS5 controller is so nice. Like, you could actually, like, there's
That was a tough fight.
actual, like, stuff going back and forth. Alright. Where else are there fishing spots? Chat, I just want to go fishing, okay? Just let me fish. I need to think this through. I think there's like a fishing spot. Oh my lord, look at those fish! Look at them fish. Lady fishy, they're so cute and look like the bar. Just look at them. Fish present. Not yet discovered? Listen, the Moonstringer is amazing. Also, we have Toma. Who wants this? Who wants it? Okay, you don't like that one, but I know you like this.
Steady now. It's... What is it?
Got
What
it.
is it? Is it another Paimon?
Another Paimon! Oh my gosh. Oh, they show me 3 types of bait here. So the bait that the fish like. Do any of you want this? Oh, that guy wants it. I used to go fishing when I was little. I didn't usually fish too much because I was allergic to nature. But with where I'm moving to, I wonder if I'm going to be able to fish again.
What is it? What is it? Is it another
Look
Paimon?
at that! We're catching fish, guys. We're doing great.
All right, do you like this? Yeah, there we go. We got the big fish. Look at the big guy. Look at the big dude. He's so big.
So close, so close. Stay cool.
This is amazing. I like this fishing minigame. Intermission! Hey, look! We get a page of the fucking book. The last parts of the book that I'm missing are all from fishing. So, and it's random. So we have 10 we have to fish until we get the rest of them.
Is it another Paimon?
And we have to just hope to get lucky. So, hope you all like fishing, because we're gonna go fishing for right now. All in Inazuma, so. Does anyone know of any other fishing spots in Inazuma? Because these are literally the only two that I can recall. Also, Cheese, are you going to be joining with Splatoon 3 when it comes out?
Whoa, nice catch.
Got one. No, sorry. You're good. No need to apologize, Sage. Also, wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be a fisherman? Isn't there supposed to be a fisherman icon? Oh, wait a second. I know where you are. I was like, wait a second. Because the fisher person's over here. So I'm not getting in until your birthday? Wait, when's the Jesus' birthday?
We're way behind schedule.
I don't know how I not know this, but... Alright. Insufficient materials? What do I need? Oh. Okay. So we have to... Stabilizer? Wait. Sure. I guess I have a stabilizer now. November 28th? Oh, dang. When you obtain the fishing line stabilizer from various fishing associates rather than the road, use this system in fishing. The fishing line stabilizer will be activated by default, and you can actively choose to activate or deactivate the assistance of the stabilizer. While you are capturing certain fish, you'll obtain certain buffs based on the number of fish of the species that you've caught in the past. For example, when you're with idle tension zone, your fishing progress will progress faster. A stabilizer at full power can even allow fishing to progress when you are not within the idle tension zone. If you'd like to check the fish species you have caught,
If you lie on the
so the
grass,
more
you can
species we
feel
have
the
caught.
heartbeat of the world.
So now we're just gonna go fishing. I guess our life today is just simply fishing. Meanwhile, Jesus deciding to just never message me. Jesus actually just sent me a picture of just like a middle finger. Y'all, like, she's just being rude today. Also, oh god, I was starting to slug. She's doing what she's be doing. Well, actually, while we're at it, we can go to Jikosu Mine and do this. Hello, friends! I'm here to talk to you! All commoners, this land is under shogunate jurisdiction. Uninvolved personnel should leave immediately. Commoners, I'm Shizuru, a special envoy of Sango no Miya. I'm here to survey the state of our great Omikami's final resting place. Did your superiors not inform you of my arrival? Sango no Miya's people, I've never heard of such an announcement. Please leave immediately. I believe this is contravening our previous ceasefire agreement. Sir Samurai, please report your name such that I may report your lack of courtesy to your superiors. My apologies, but I doubt that will be necessary, lady from Sango no Miya. I'm warning you again, don't come any closer to the cavern. If you continue provoking us, I doubt the crime of breaking a ceasefire is one that may be borne by an ordinary person. Indeed, the crime of breaking the ceasefire is not one that ordinary people can bear, and that is why I hope that you will cease blaspheming the god's divine form and leave our Omikami to his martyred rest in an orderly and safe manner. Divine form, martyred rest? Pfft. That's right, we've given you ample time to leave this place in organized fashion. You Watatsumi folks sure know how to tell a joke. Is this why you fought for a dead god? Please, your giant great serpent has long become shiny rocks in a cave for us to forge into swords. You bowed down to the great serpent in the past, and now you bow down to the swords forged from its bones. Pretty similar fates, don't you think? Do watch your words, samurai. And you didn't want to submit to the shogun, and we allowed you to make that choice, didn't we? Wouldn't it have been nice too, living as loyal common subjects? It was the shogun's mercy that permitted your survival, and you repay your graciousness with rebellion against the shogunate. You really think this temporary rebellion of yours will come to a good end? I'm surprised Cheese didn't respond to the fact that there was a middle finger in the show. Damn. Well, now, look what you've done. You've overturned the vision of degree. Wonderful. And how many livelihoods have you stolen in the process? How many sources of tax revenue? How are we going to eat, huh? If Lord Hiragi hadn't been dismissed on your account, we samurai wouldn't even be in this dump right now. Why am I even telling you all this anyway? You poor hillbillies don't even have the foggiest idea what's what. However, the very sight of you pisses me off. Now scram unless you really want to start something, of course. Lord Hiragi, you said. Don't worry, as I said. I'm not here to contravene the ceasefire. Rather, I'm here on orders from our divine priestess to eliminate those who plot to disrupt the peace. Look, you make it take them out now. Oh, here we go then. But you were being attacked.
Allow me.
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I've lost. I must brace yourself. I must show me what you got.
Guys, I feel like I'm overpowered. This guy's actually putting up a... Never mind.
Train harder.
Simply sheets of paper torn from the ledger of accounts. Neat notes have been written upon them, the contents of which are a survey of the Chikotsu mine. Most of the material here is related to the distribution of minerals, the feasibility of industrial production, and the possibility of establishing an outpost in this location. Other than that, there are notes regarding the electro wards left by the Raiden Shogun, the possible effects should the sealed remains of a god be released, with an attached addendum, an observational report of the afflicted in Higi village. Final section details the completion of a special operation. The whole report has been signed as being left by a flautist by the name of Nathan. What a great name. There's some finer notes on one corner of the paper. Prospective recruits who retrieve this report should head to the port on the island's eastern edge with all haste to rendezvous with your intelligence officer contact. The password is, that's a killer joke. Alright. Cheese, did you find more fishing spots or anything? Also, you missed the fact that I was just late saying that, oh, Cheese didn't send me anything other than a middle finger. Cheese forgets immediately. Not 2 seconds later, Cheese is like, what? What? Who? You're with what? With who? Asking all the questions. Asking all the questions. Been a while since I've seen that video. It's such a good video. Hello, friends. I'm here to befriend you. What's up? Hold, commoners, please leave this place. It's for your own safety. I apologize, but we're not commoners. We have come here with a specific purpose. That is to meet with our Fatui intelligence contact. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is private property. Please do not speak to us any further. Wearing these extravagant clothes, admiring yourself with weapons that neither augur with the shogunate or blend in with Sangonomiya. In a terrible hurry and with malicious gleams in your eyes. You should probably pay a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Excuse me, did I look like I was joking just now? Alright, if you're not joking, then I shan't either. We came from Chikotsu Mine. Volka has shown proof of our intent. That's a killer joke. Well, welcome to the Fatui. I'm your contact, Naval Warrant Officer Barenka. But that'll be sir to you both from now on, got it? They told me that some dismissed, unsalaried, disgruntled elements of the Kanji Commission would soon retrieve the items we wanted. But I really wasn't expecting just you two. I was led to believe that there'd be more people. Just a very impolite shrine maiden and an outlander? No samurai amongst you? Well, if nothing else, I guess that Hiragi Shinsuke has eclectic employment habits. That he does. Sir. We experienced a certain change of management, let's just say. I'm not sure you understand that such sordid affairs tend to end with some people finding new employment, while others might find themselves making new bedfellows with the fishes. Sir. You got a point. Not that I care what happened to you beforehand anyway, I just need results. Speaking of which, Nathan's report, please. Then get on board. These are simple orders, ones I'm sure you have no trouble seeing through. Yes, his reports, sir. Very good. Well then, you're done here. Any further questions? Will we have any further missions, sir? That's none of your business. I'm just in charge of shipping you two back to Shesnaya. What comes next is all up to your superiors. And there's been nothing from them so far, sir? What's that got to do with you? That's true, sir. House? Give me a moment. I want to see how much I can get. I'm still here, you know. What are you two going on about? No apologies, but there's still a lot we don't understand regarding the missions we might have to undertake in the future. Could you please explain at least a little of it to us, sir? I don't have to explain my orders. You can carry them out, or you can carry them out after I whip some sense into you. I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me right. Let's try this again. Could you kindly tell us every last thing you know about anything? Are you forgetting something here, recruit? Oh, you needn't fret about my memory. On the contrary, I memorized everything you said quite well indeed, and I think I can say the same for the Sangonomiya officer with me. Sangonomiya? I knew you were. Yes, very impressive deduction. Shame I just had about enough of your balderdash. Your clandestine operations on Yashiori Island, your incitement of radical elements within Watatsumi Island, the crime of destroying the wards you're soliciting a masterless samurai, plus your previous humiliation of a shrine maiden of Sangonomiya, I've faithfully recorded them all. The first few issues will be followed under our foreign relations memorandums, but as for that last problem, I hope that you could take personal responsibility for that, sir. I mean, I did warn you from the start. You should really have paid a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Take him out, Volka.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? You've been seeing us. You've been watching us this entire time. Barenka!
I won't forget this.
His name is Barenka.
I've lost.
He's dead. Oh! Firewater. You're very cold. Alright, Barenka's back. We're fighting Barenka again! Crazy!
Out of my sight. Winter shall eventually come.
Barenka's orders to prevent any repercussions. The recruits don't have any innate value to your overall goals of the Fatui and need not to be trained in any way. They will, however, do just fine as living test samples. Man, what a jerk! Oh, interesting. They were willing to get rid of everyone who even knew of this incident. Is this some sort of organization we're dealing with in the Fatui? There's nothing interesting about this. Really, I find all islanders who think differently from us quite fascinating. It's just that some are the good kind of interesting, others not so much. In any case, allow me to thank you for taking the time to help our divine priestess with this task. We now have all we need to prove our case against this Nathan. Our battle against the Fatui, at least in this manner, can be said to have been concluded. What happened to Nathan anyway? That fellow claimed to be a Mondstadter, and that might even be true. Perhaps he is the Faudist from Mondstadt. I would consider him the epitome of why the Fatui are frightening foes. They eschew conventional warfare, instead shrewdly using internal division to sow chaos and reap the reward in the process. They know that our greatest obstacles come from within. As much as we'd like to suppress it, the flame of vengeance will not dissipate so simply. So this Nathan fellow disguised himself as a fellow freedom fighter, armed with slogans that were easy to identify with, and with an ice-cold heart, with which he pushed our most radical groups onto a path from which there was no returning. And he got away too. Well, or so he planned at least. He had been punished for his crimes, though if you ask me, being hurled into a lightless cell is too good for someone like him. But those people on Yashioi Island, yes, and them too. You saw Nathan's reports. The inhabitants of this island were nothing but simple data points in his eyes. That disaster, I must confess, that has utterly disrupted our divine priestess's plans and put us on an inexorable path to conflict escalation. But somehow we are able to win back the people's hearts and secure peace. Those of us who survived did not fail to live up to the wishes of those who gave their lives. We must now scrabble our way back to solid ground and begin to make amends with these losses. War is a river of bitter tears no ship can hope to ford, and its waves rage ever hither and thither in a swirl of utter discord. This is a line in one of our songs here in Watatsumi. It is perhaps for this reason that our divine priestess dislikes war. It's a shame that that kid Tepe did not have the fortune to see this new day come to pass. What a shame. In any case, I don't doubt that the Fatui will try to attack on this lost outpost again, but I do doubt that they will try to mess with us rashly anytime soon. But I defer to our divine priestess' judgment on these matters. Anyway, enough of the sad stuff. That's the Fatui remnants cleanup. Yes, you know what? I know of a good place for some grilled unagi. If you got the time, we can go give it a try. Well, how about it, ma'am? Why are you calling me ma'am? I'm beautiful. I don't know what that has to do with being called ma'am, but like, I am beautiful. I swear. Meanwhile, all of chat collectively hit you ugly AF.
Next on
Which
the
is also
agenda.
true. There it is. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know why Cheese's name is now becoming Jesus. Like, it wasn't my intention. But I guess that's cheese for you.
Steady now. Whoa, nice catch.
It's like how Sparks became Sparkertons or Sporks, but cheese will like just always be Jesus now. Jesus is quite good. I don't think I've even ever asked. You have so many nicknames? How many nicknames do you have? What? I don't think you have that many nicknames.
So close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Because you have cheese, Jesus, milk. You're a loaf of milk. Which is still very true.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
I think this is good for this guy, right? You became Blossels because I messed up your name. Like, I literally once did mess up your name, and I called you Blossels instead of Blossy.
Wow,
So then,
Paimon's stomach is
yeah.
rumbling already.
So that's how that happened. I'm very, very well aware of that one. Sparks became Sporks, and that's also because, like... Yeah, no, that's how Blossy became Blossels. Is because I saw Blossy's name, and then when it got to Twitch, I thought that Blossy renamed themselves to Blossels.
Yeah, you
I'm pretty sure that's how that ended up going.
Wow.
Sage, I'm sorry you don't have a nickname. I just honestly can't think of one. Wait, what? So it's like... Oh, I see. Soon trademarked. Dale started a party. That can only mean one thing. If Dale started a party, there is only one reason for that. So what is this over here? Why does this look so foreboding? There's also boats. There it is.
Gene, they're picking. Allow me.
I don't know what.
Pew! Hi-ya! Ah! Wahoo!
Wait, are we saying that Sage's name is now Thyme because of that sage is a spice or a flower? I guess it's a flower. No way! This is... What is going on in this area?
Hold the line. It was an accident.
You're fine, Clee.
A Brashman. Boing, boing, boom.
I'm simply trying to fish here. Subscribe. Sage, isn't yours a gift sub? How can you unsubscribe with a gift sub? There's only one type of fish here. I will find a way. Oh, please don't. I'd miss you.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
I said the person unswiped their card to unswipe their card. You know what I found out the other day? I think I have like an innate like brotherly instinct towards protecting cheese, I've learned. So when I was finishing playing Cult of the Lamb and I was like finishing the like all the achievements, Cheese's character was about to die again from this time from like old age after the being resurrected. Yeah, after being resurrected, like Cheese was gonna die of old age. Immediately ended up like no hesitation, just waited till I had the ascend to a higher place, used it, immediately revived Cheese and went back around my business. And I've learned that I think I've like, for some reason on Cheese's character in Cult of the Lamb, like I just had this innate thing of just making sure Cheese's character above all characters were protected at all cost.
Victory is almost ours. What is it? What is it? Is it another
Must
Paimon?
protect the cheese. It's like, yeah, I think it literally was like just a big brother instinct of just making sure.
We're way behind schedule.
Because like the amount of stuff that she like, I've talked about this a little bit before, but I'll mention it again. Like the amount of stuff that Cheese has contributed to this channel's like growth and just like recommendations and like kind of keeping me on this like on the correct path of things. Like Cheese has done a lot. Like Cheese is a really, really good friend, and just like a lot of stuff that probably would happen on stream probably would not be possible without Cheese's like input on things.
Next on the agenda.
Even when there's like times I'm feeling like I'm really fucking up and everything, just like on streams and whatnot, it's usually Cheese is like the voice of reason.
It's just trash.
Damn. I'm not trash, I swear. But no, it is true. It's like, that's really how it goes. Because yeah, there are times where like I just consider like not streaming for long periods of time. Not even once again because of burnout. It's mostly just because like
Is it another
I'm just
Paimon?
worried that I'm not like either entertaining enough or that like I'm missing something. Like, but it's usually Cheese who just is like, yo, no, you're doing just fine. Like everyone enjoys the streams and things are good. Like no reason to fear.
You've got it. You got
It's the same with like Doja's characters in games too.
rumbling already.
Because like it's Doge, Cube, and Cheese are like the three. And I'm about to move in with Doge, so
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
dude, if I could get this small fish here, please. Let's see if I can maybe fish someone else. Ah, shit, they all finished. We appreciate you, Cheese. You do a lot.
You've got it. Whoa, nice catch. Steady now. It's the. Whew, that
Have we
was
only
a
gotten
fight.
one page throughout all of this? I feel like we've only gotten one single page throughout all of
Victory is
this.
almost. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Yeah, you need a. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Only one page? Damn.
Victory is almost out. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Shirakodai?
Yeah, you need a. Whoa, nice
Man,
catch.
this is gonna suck trying to get. This straight up is going to really suck getting these last few pages. Because it's completely random through
Victory
fishing.
is almost out. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Is there a way I can like reset these fishing spots? Because there's probably some more places that I need to go. We already got 8. Oh, there's apparently another spot over here. This one's glowing. Yo, this one just straight up is glowing. This has got to be good stuff. Right? Okay. Look at all these fish. Alright, I scared one away. There's a big dude? Look at the big dude! There's a big dude right there.
Steady now. Whoa, nice catch.
Oh my gosh, look at all these. Okay. Look at all those chickens. I like chickens.
You've got it.
Why is this particular fish hard to catch?
Time to celebrate.
Wait, what? All right, I got a page. What did that was a way more difficult fish. Why was that a so much more difficult what? Oh, it's an ornamental fish. I got 2 ornamental fish. That's why it's glowing, because it's telling you that there's an ornamental fish in there. That's why. All right. So here's a question. You like this? Yes, okay. I just wish we had more space in the Serenity pot to put things.
Yeah, you nearly got him.
When we're all cut up and everything,
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
here's the thing. When we are done like getting caught up on achievements and everything and we're finally feeling good in Genshin stuff, we'll actually do a stream where we fully customize the house to make it look nice. And we'll do a stream for each area.
What is it? What
How does
is
that
it?
sound,
Is
chat?
it another Paimon?
Is that good? Is that bad? Like, what are we thinking? Sounds great. I hope they expand the Serenity Pod at some point. Because it really needs more space. This is another ornamental fish, isn't it?
Whoa, nice catch.
You like these, right? Nope. So you like these. Get back here, fish. Yeah, no, that's what it is right now. Right now it's just a bunch of random stuff to get energy, but maybe like we can actually start styling it.
You've got it. You got it. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Small fish. Come on, swim back over here. It's important that you do. Also, where are we at time-wise right now? Almost 7:30, so we got 30 minutes left before I'm gonna go grab food. Like, we'll end the stream, go grab food, and then Splatoon 3.
So close. Whew, that was a tough fight.
We're way behind schedule.
See, with these ones glowing. Wait, really? Yeah. Frickin' Min and Cat are already playing. Min and Cat are already been playing, have already been playing Splatoon 3 most of today and yesterday. Because I don't know how. I think they got early copies because both of them are
Stomach is rumbling already.
bigger content creators. But like Min messaged me the other day being like, hey, are you going to be getting Splatoon 3? And I was like, yeah, of course I am. And then I forgot that Min's never seen me play Splatoon. And then I saw it said
Easy.
Splatoon 3 on their stream yesterday, to which I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, maybe they're just like getting ready for Splatoon 3, playing Splatoon 2, but using the Splatoon 3 name, right? Like, that's what I was thinking. And then I load in, and Min is literally playing the Splatoon 3 story mode. So I didn't see too much of the story mode, but... Or they're an Australian you don't know? No, Min's definitely not Australian. Min is 100% not Australian. Like, I know where Min's from. No more fish here. There's two other places for fish. One is up here. Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense where, like, why Min has it early. Like, it completely makes sense why Min has it early. I'm jealous. Not gonna lie. I'm absolutely jealous. But, makes sense. I got some small fish over here. A lot of really small fish here.
So close. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Was it Paimon? Was it really? No, but as far as the rest of the plan for today, just so I can let y'all know, the rest of the plan is going to be Splatoon 3, and that's going to be for most of the night. So tonight we're gonna be playing Splatoon 3. We're gonna actually be starting with the story mode of Splatoon 3 before we do any like battles or anything. We're gonna be doing the entire story mode of Splatoon 3 tonight.
Whoa, nice catch.
It's third page. We're gonna do the entire story mode because the story mode should not take super long. There's probably 100% mechanic into it, but
Wow.
I'm not gonna really worry about that just yet. But yeah, so we're gonna do the story mode, and then depending on how long that lasts, we will move on to like multiplayer battles and everything, like how we normally go.
So close.
And then what will end up happening is tomorrow morning we're gonna be doing more Splatoon 3. So I don't have to go to work until 5, but I do want to stream more Splatoon 3
Fight.
tomorrow. Yeah, the entire thing. Well, because like the Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 story mode only took like 3 to 4 hours. So I imagine that this one's not going to take that long.
Victory is up.
But I do work tomorrow. I was not able to get work off sorry, I'm just double checking here. Yeah, I was not able to get work off tomorrow. So as a result, yeah. We'll be there it is. So we'll be playing Splatoon 3 a lot. So we're probably going to be going back and forth between a mix of Splatoon 3, Genshin, and Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight also has some more stuff going on right now. There's the archives just got updated. So until I move, we're going to be just kind of going between all of those.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. So the 4 games that we're gonna be playing a lot until I go to, until I move, is going to be Genshin, Dead by Daylight, Splatoon 3, and Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Which Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, like we're,
That was a tough fight.
according to what Sage said earlier, we're getting very, very close to the end. Like very, very close.
Victory is up. What is
Ding,
it?
ding,
What is
ding.
it? Is it another Paimon?
So.
You've got it.
And I'm only going to be focusing on those games until I move. And then once I move, we'll go back to other stuff. Other games that I've either need to finish, haven't finished, so on and so forth.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
So for those who are waiting for like a lot of new games and everything, I'm going to wait until I
You've
move.
got it. What is it? What is it?
I feel like that
Is
makes
it
the most
another Paimon?
sense. What achievement did we just get? So, catch a scattered page of a book while fishing in Inazuma, and then we caught 100 fish. We need to catch 500 fish successfully. I want at least 5 more Paimons. I don't know about that. Also, I guess, specific fish can only spawn at specific times,
Next on the agenda,
which, I mean, is cool, yes.
we're way behind schedule.
Seeing if there's any. I don't want to eat Paimon, but Paimon's emergency food, Blossy. Paimon's emergency food. Anyway, I hope y'all are super excited though for Splatoon 3. Like, I've definitely been waiting for it, and I'm still very, very nervous to go back to playing Splatoon, as can definitely be seen from Yeah, as can be seen from the Splatfest stuff, I've definitely been super nervous to get back into it, but we'll hope for the best.
Victory is almost ours. What is it?
Um,
What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I didn't say anything after we rated them the other day, but I was gonna point out the fact that I think there's still like a certain taboo associated with my name with Splatoon. Which I hope is not the case and is just me overthinking. But after like at the end of the Splatoon 3 like the Splatfest stream,
Tough fight.
I wouldn't say it like dawned on me, but like just kind of based on
Steady now.
the fact that it seemed like my name was
Paimon's stomach is
recognizable,
rumbling already.
definitely was worrisome. Because usually if my name is recognizable to somebody that they've not like actually met me,
So close.
that tells me that
Wow, nice catch.
my name is still potentially taboo. We will see though. We will see. But hey, best case scenario, maybe we get to play with like Squidman and Undead and Korra again. But I get the feeling a lot of people who might still be associated with them, since my name is not the greatest there. May not happen, we'll see. I know Yoshi might be streaming the game though tonight. So we'll see if Yoshi, maybe we can team up with Yoshi. We'll see.
Victory is almost ours. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
So much fishing.
Steady now. Wow, Paimon's stomach is
Let's go. I'm gonna go check on this shop. I think that's where I'm gonna end off the stream. For right now is just ending off the shop. I need to buy my freaking nets. I forgot. Because I still gotta do the freaking Omnibiquity net. Yes. I have 46. You join in once in a while? I hope so. I hope so. But once again, like Yoshi we probably will join quite a bit. Squidman is gonna be probably the one that's up in the air that we don't fully know.
Under my nurturing.
Alright. So here's a question. I'm missing a few there. Oh wait, is those the electric fish? That might be. Yeah, there's gonna be a few things we're gonna have to catch quite a bit. Specialized refined material for the catch. Oh, we're gonna have to catch a lot of stuff. Where is Liwa's one? Because we also need to catch fish in Liwa as well. Yeah,
We're way behind schedule.
lot to do. Lot to do. But I do hope that y'all are excited for Splatoon 3. At least me streaming Splatoon 3.
Next on the agenda,
It's gonna go all the way over here. And I'll also talk about what we're gonna do next Genshin stream. Because next Genshin stream's probably gonna be on Saturday or Sunday. Just wanna see. Wishmaker. Do I need to... Can I get multiple of these? What happens if I get multiple of these? I'll definitely grab that. The Mondstadt's one's right out here. There's also a Sumeru one that we're gonna have to check out as well. So... a lot of stuff to catch. There's no more Mondstadt quests, right? Just want to be sure. Yeah, there's no new Mondstadt quests.
We're way behind
Mondstadt
schedule.
being pushed to the side. Hello. Oh, then I caught the bait. Yeah. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be ending off the stream here so that way I can go grab food real quick before Splatoon 3 drops. What I want... I'm going to actually turn in this reputation too. What I want to do next time we stream this game, which is probably going to be on either Saturday or Sunday, I'm probably leaning more towards Saturday, is we're going to still kind of continue doing the R&R quests. I think the big thing is going to be focusing the R&R quest to completion as well as still exploring Sumeru. I do know that we have Tanari's quest still and some hangouts, but I'm going to have to kind of put those on the back burner for a little bit. But I believe what we're going to be doing is next stream we're going to do 3 things for Genshin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to keep doing Children of the Forest. Doing the Aranyaka event. Not the event, but it's the quest. That way we can kind of keep moving forward with that and finding Aranaras and everything. The second thing I'm going to do is after we do an hour of that, like we usually do, we're going to do the entirety of Lost Riches and finish up Graven Innocence. As far as Graven Innocence goes, like... Meticulous craftsmanship is completed. Roaming the jungle. I still need to find the other type of mushroom, which I just don't remember what it is. And we're going to take pictures of Aranara. My dogs are also barking like crazy, because of course they are. We still have these courses to do and these things as well. So we're going to be finishing all of Graven Innocence and Lost Riches next time we stream this game. And then we'll worry about phase trials later. And that should really clear up everything, I hope. Bork, yeah. They've been getting really crazy lately. But yeah, that should really be everything. I don't think there's really anything else I really need to worry about. But we'll see. There's a quest over here? What? Oh, that must have been after we did Tama's hangout. I think is when that quest appeared. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll kind of continue doing that and getting a lot of that stuff done. Man, Inazuma is almost all 100%ed except for Surumi, so we'll get to that later. And then of course there is still more achievements that we have to do. We are at 596, and in the unspoken contest that we have against friends, let me just see, I think it's Link, right? 613, so we're catching up to Link. Link's at 613, so we are catching up. Montel has 630. I believe those are the only 2 that are really up there. So 630. 630 quests, or achievements. And let me see. So 596. So we're at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So 21 of those achievements purely comes from... Yeah, 21 of them come from hangout events. So we actually might be able to catch up and surpass Montel, which would be cool. Link has been the big one that we keep trying to pass, but Montel is surpassed Link. So we'll do that. But with that, I'm going to end things off here. And like I said, we'll be back in about an hour. I'll probably start the stream a little bit early, so that way we can get to the game as soon as it drops. Should be a good time. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed Genshin today. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, night, or evening. My name is Gatathi. I'll see you all next time for some more Ready Gaming. See you all later. Peace. Bye, everyone.